contact, but yet I'm going to look at vision. Vision is going to be a big factor in some of these position players that I pick. So let's just get into it, and we'll see exactly what we're looking at here. Okay, so what it looks, I mean, you get George Brett or Cal Ripken. I really like lefty bats in the game for some reason. I really hit well with lefties. But, I mean, Cal Ripken, that is very difficult to turn down. So, Cal Ripken, here we go. Alright. So, I mean, that's a solid start there to build a team around. And then, just perfect what I'm looking for. And another thing that I'm looking for in my pitchers is the home runs given up per 9 innings. My experience in Battle Royale, the home runs are what are killing you. It's not these guys grinding out, playing great baseball. You know, it's the long ball that's killing you. So, looking for velocity, hits per 9, strikeouts per 9, and then the home runs per 9. I mean, 63 is not great, but it's not bad, and it fits perfectly with what we're trying to do in this draft here. Oh man, we already got the next oh, Eric Thames. I love it. I love it. I already told you I love the lefty bats, and I'm really not going for diamond pitchers just because it selects them at random anyway. So I'm a big fan of both of these guys here. I mean, he's got good speed, but it's nothing to go crazy about. So what I'm doing, I'm going Thames and Ripken on the same team, guys. This could be a dangerous team on top of going for a pretty darn good pitching staff as well. Okay, so Carlos Ruiz, that's not a bad catcher there. Look at the arm. He's got good vision. And that's basically all you really need in a catcher. Just someone to play defense. Because I really don't like Homer Bailey on the bump. He's got decent velo, but it's really not what I'm looking for in my pitchers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go Carlos Ruiz, and if later I can pull a better catcher, he's a great backup. Oh, yes. All right. Look at that. 87 home run per 9 innings. That is exactly what we are looking for. Matt Holliday is a pretty good hitter, but I'm just not a fan. I love Jock in real life, but according to this draft that we're doing, vision's important, and he has done. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with Andrew. He's a solid lefty. Oh, man. I mean, do we just do it for the third? Do we just do... Nope. What we are going to do is Tony Gwynn, the base hitting machine. We could have got it. We could have got a third diamond here in the pitching rotation, but I mean, all he's really good at anyway is stamina, which doesn't really help you in Battle Royale. So yes, we are going with Tony Gwynn. That's a great pick there. I love Tony Gwynn. He is a base hitting machine. And on to the next. We got Phil. I do kind of like Phil just because of, I believe he has the knuckler. Yes, the knuckle sink. Oh, that is pretty dirty. And all I really need him for is just an inning. And then we can try bringing in the bullpen arms. So I do kind of like Drew, but I'm not going to be able to pass up Liam. I really do like Liam, and that's who we are going with. Beautiful. Alright, hey, Dylan Bundy. I am a huge Dylan Bundy fan. Always been a fan of him. We are going with Dylan Bundy. Used to be one of the best prospects in all of baseball, so yeah. Alright. So, what we are going to do here, we are just going to pick one trash bullpen guy. I mean, we're probably not going to use everybody in the bullpen anyway, so that's totally fine. Guillermo. Ooh. I think he plays. But that type of velo is tough to pass up. But what we're doing, we're going to save a couple bullpen spots for some good arms. So I'm totally fine with going with Guillermo. I feel like I can hit with anybody anyway. So regardless, yep, Tanaka. So Tanaka doesn't quite fit the home run per 9, but he fits right into the 78 to 85 range that we're going for. Just get that solid starting rotation, and he's got nasty stuff on top of it. So here we go, Tanaka. Amir, I do like Amir in real life. Used to be a college basketball star, stud. But here we go with Jacob. Jacob, I throw hard. Great, and that is the perfect pitcher to round it out there. I love this starting rotation. Super solid all the way through. And now, look at that. We got Wandy, we got... Oh, man. Yes, yes, and yes. And another strategy that I was actually thinking about is those new packs that they came out where we're getting strikeouts with legends, where we're getting walks, where we're getting base hits with throwback players. That's another huge cool thing that you can draft for when doing this. Just set up a team to just get you those packs. And they're 15,000 studs. That's what those packs are worth. So that may be worth it as well. I'm just going to pick up Adam Morgan. It looks like he's got great control. Just because I like Hunter Dozier, but this isn't real life, and he's not a great prospect on here, and no one cares about Matt Caesar. So, what we are going to do, yeah, Adam Morgan, and just hopefully I get one really solid bullpen arm. That's what I'm going to go. I'm going to go position players so I get that last really solid bullpen arm. Brock Holt, no one can be really mad at that, but... Geyer, that's a good guy to bring in against a lefty. That's not bad there, and it's a throwback player. You know, like I said, we could pick to go around that a little bit. I think Brett Lowry's got the most potential here, but I hate his swing on the game. He's got like a little cock right before he swings, and I just don't dig that. So Castellano. Got a little utility there in the third baseman, first baseman, some outfield. Aviles is a nice little utility. Not even sure of who this Freeman is. Looks like he plays for the D-bag. Actually, Dodgers, huh? But alright. But we are going with Aviles. Now, give me that gold and make it a bullpen arm. And we are ruined, but we came in clutch with the common. Shreve, who definitely does do some dealing on the left-hand side. So that definitely didn't work out like I wanted it to. But you can't pick it. You got to deal with what you got. And Starling is a freak of nature. I love it. And let's check out what we need. Second base. Got a couple outfield spots. So second, outfield, third catcher. Yeah, we definitely could use quite a bit there. So, since second base is a thing, and actually in real life he should be able to play second base, because that's where he was playing, but now I guess not in 2011. That is pretty rough. I guess we are going to have to go with a cargo, unfortunately. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna have to go. We're gonna have to do Starlin. we'll make it work. Maybe some other guys got some other secondary positions there. Oh, Uleski, I love it. I love Uleski. Yeah, I love both these guys actually. Josh Bell, I've always been a huge fan. Switch hitting, first base and outfielding, great. I love it. Gonna be one of the best hitters upcoming here. Heard it here first. But all right. Micah. He's got good speed. That could be a pinch runner in a current situation that's super clutch needed. Kinsler. That could be big. Or we could go Yasmani, which I don't really like. Just he's a switch hitting catcher, but he can really only hit from one side. So we're gonna go with Kinsler. You really can't turn down a 91 Kinsler. All right, and that is nice. That's a nice lefty bat there in Adam. All right, so we have it drafted. It wasn't exactly 100% what I was looking for, just because it ended up giving us the common chase in there when I really wanted a gold bullpen arm. So it looks like the bullpen is average at best. I have two decent, pretty good throwers. I got a righty and a lefty. Got a couple flamethrowers there. Chafin, he's actually pretty good at stopping the home runs and limiting the damage there. So I mean, we'll just have to be smart when it comes down to the bullpen. Rotation, we did accomplish what we were looking for there. Super solid. And then let's just get this lineup going. I believe we can play left. Yes, sir. And Guillermo is definitely out of here. What is Guillermo even good at? He does have mad vision though, guys. He did kind of fit what we were looking for there. I believe Adam can play center. He can, absolutely. Castellanos. This may hurt me, just because I don't think Cal can play any other position. Didn't think so. Yep, this is probably gonna hurt me, but what I'm gonna do is we're going Castellano in the outfield. We're gonna stick Tony Gwynn. Oops, I'm gonna stick Tony Gwynn in center. So we're gonna go Tony Gwynn in center, and then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna move Starlin to third there. And just pray no one hits it to him. I mean, he's a solid infielder, but you know, when you're messing around with the secondary positions, it really can screw with you here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead off with Kinsler, and actually no, we got 20 Gwynn we're gonna lead off with, and Kinsler's more of a two-batter there. And then what we're gonna go with, we do have Cal, and then I'm gonna come in with Thames. 5, we're going to stick with Starlin there. Yaleski, great. We're going to have Ruiz at 9, just in case it gets late in the game and I need a pinch hit. I can have Geyer coming off the bench against the lefty. I do have Adam Frazier, who he's alright. He's got great contact, and he's got decent speed on top of it. So we do have a little bit of options there, so I'm just going to leave him at 9 just in case. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's see if we can make this work. Alright. And, you know, before we get into it here as well, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. And then again, if you want to see anything, just leave me a comment and I'll put up a video for sure. Alright. Opponent found. I swear, if these load times could be any slower. kind of want to throw with Phil. Phil is the number one that I want to be throwing with. All right, Carlos. I'm not mad at that at all. He's got Joe Carter, Rugnan, Andre, Lamb, Dia. He's got Willie Stargell. I do see Wilson Ramos there. I'm not sure about the 7 batter. But again, you know my team. Quinn, Kinsler, Ripken, Thames, Starlin. We got Yaleski. Oh, man. As a bronze, I believe he's one of the best hitters.
On the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between St.
First, boys. He's leading off with Joe Carter.
And the Dominican. It's baseball.
I am a big believer in flamers up and in and going slow away. I am a huge believer in, you know, just the classic. And I don't know how he did not just hit that 1 yard, guys. But out number 1.
Here's Rugnan Odor now.
Rugnan.
Ready to deliver. Here's
I don't know about all
pitch.
you guys, but have you guys seen how bad he is doing this year? I have him on my fantasy squad, and it is not pretty.
82 degrees
He is killing me.
But he held up in time.
I did end up benching him for Scope just because Jonathan Scope is a freak of nature at the second base position.
2-1.
Yeah,
into the windup.
Sure.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Bombs.
Swing and a line drive.
Absolute
foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing
love
not quite there.
in on the hands. I love breaking bats, shattering dreams, and he just took that inside corner pitch
around first.
out to
us. For second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
All right, well, that's all right. We just got to pitch it. We just got to make some pitches.
Run here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground.
That's 2.
There to get it is Kinsler.
Good.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. But no,
he ain't going
on the brakes and hit.
All right, now we got 2. That's 2. Let's get him.
Coming to the plate now.
All right, we're gonna pitch super careful to Lamb because he is so hot right now.
Checks his swing, but this
He's
pitch is
so
right
goddamn hot right now.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver.
Really? Throw that changeup, boy.
Grounded up.
Come on, yes, Thames! Yes! Hey, that was a snag, huh? Woo!
At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
That was big time.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fastball, 2-seam curveball, cutter, change. All right.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Alrighty, good take. I ain't swinging at that first pitch. No way.
Wind up and the 0-1. And
I pulled down.
Back and out of play.
I knew where to sit, and I pulled down. Change up low. Here comes the change up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground.
Here comes the change up. Beat him.
And he is out on the tag.
All right. Here we go, boys.
So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Alrighty.
Bring in the second
If I
baseman,
did, I was him, I'd probably go the 12-6 right away. But I'm sitting 4-seamer up. Oh, God, yes.
Way out toward right field.
And it's right on him. I really felt like I squared it up. It was probably a little late, but I really think I squared that up. Yeah, there's no way he's coming up
here in the first.
Cal.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Nope. Now you break off the 12-6. Cutter, or does he have a 2-seamer? Maybe you come in with a 2-seam, but no.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Nope.
And
12-6.
Just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Alrighty, now we got the Thames. This is gonna be
so striding.
Here comes the changeup, first pitch. Changeup, and I'm sending it, guys. First pitch changeup, and I am sending it.
Here it comes.
Ah!
In the dirt.
He came with a 12-6. It wasn't
no advance. It's ball 1.
I was hoping, but now go ahead, do it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good hold. Good hold.
How about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but
I'm gonna take that one.
kept his hands
to see if I
back
can
enough.
work the count a little bit
Gets
more.
the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
12-6 for sure.
And
Takes
this
second.
one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring
And after
position
you
here
bust
with
that,
2 away.
I'd probably
That'll
go
be
cutter
scored a
in on the
pitch.
fingers. Ooh, we came with the 12-6 again. Don't ever do that again.
Third, and he's
don't ever do that.
He advances on the wild pitch.
Now I'd walk him. Thames, runner at second.
Miller sets. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it.
Go to the backstop and give me a free run, please.
Payoff pitch one more time. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Ramos gathers it, and the throw.
What? He was going to walk him like I said to. Yeah.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
All right.
A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
I love him.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he
really knows how to handle
take it in for the first down.
For sure.
So digging in now, Willie Stargell as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Warm him up. Ooh, Shreve. Good. Yep, we gotta get Liam going.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Just do not get a lot of the plate.
Hit hard towards center.
Not get a lot of the plate,
and he's got himself a base hit.
Goodness gracious. Get rid of it. Come on, Tony. That was the slowest throw in
they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice
but
job of
getting
it back in quickly.
Now we get this ground ball double play on Moose. We have the two slowest runners of all time.
Now and one away.
Up to bat.
Fouled back.
That is beautiful, guys.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one
guys.
here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Perfect candidates. Boom. Goodbye.
Another one sent foul.
I'm surprised he touched that. I really am.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two
started on the corner, make it look like a strike.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
So I'm going to come in one more with the two-seam. Hopefully I get it in on the fingers. That wasn't.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
And then you bust the slider away so hard in that case.
Got him making, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
All right, here we go.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
12-6. But you gotta sit that high fastball just because it's only 90 corners right there. He's gonna bring in
Jerry Spamiglia.
What does his bullpen look like? I really can't see, but he ain't got nothing else. He's got someone and Familia. He's really got no good lefties, which is good for my left-handed batters. But Familia, I'm really, really going to work the count against. I'm probably going to take till 2 strikes every single time.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Right there.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Let me fight. Come on, Starlin. You got this, baby. Come on, Starlin. Come on, Starlin.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first down.
All right, here we go, Uleski.
So coming right to the plate, Ulieski Gurriel. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Then you come with the high cheese.
Ooh, and that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the super count and the power at the plate, it could be
now he's probably going to try.
This is the kind of count he makes his money
here, but I'm taking it. Like I said, I'm taking it regardless.
2-0 count and the pitch.
Everybody.
A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3. Nick Castellanos will be next. And that misses for ball 4.
Take your base.
Nick Castellanos now.
Do it. If he gives me a heater up here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball
I get it in
one.
my mind.
That's
I'm
a
going.
great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though.
Can't do a whole
Strong
lot with
hands.
that other than
A knee-high sinker.
No
Tough
play.
pitch. Strike one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands
guys,
in right, and
really
that'll
should have
move the
sent that
count to
one
1-2
for a
now.
very, very long
Working
way.
for the punch out and the offering. On is
That's
able to fight this one
tough,
off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him. All right. Now we got Frazier. Frazier for sure.
Adam Frazier will
I
get
do
the
like
call
Frazier.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
I think it's great. And the thing is, a sinker here, if he starts it in or third, that thing will drop right into the perfect
up
spot.
the middle. And
I
it finds
love
its way through for a
lefties
base hit.
against the sinker. It's perfect.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Ruiz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Here comes a slider.
1-0 delivery.
Sinker slider.
Takes a look at a
He's not
strike
keeping
over the
same.
inside corner.
He
Well,
is
he's got
mixing it
himself
up
in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Get in there. I'm going, guys. I don't care. We got 2 outs. It's do or die. That's it. Easy.
And he is
I
in
should've went
there.
to second with
And
Ruiz,
they're going
but
to take a 1-0 lead as the
close
run
man alive.
comes across to score.
I love it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch to the
That's
plate
not a
is a
strike,
sinker
sir.
for a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem
It's not
taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's
Yep.
such an
Give me that.
effective pitch if you can hit the ball.
Meanwhile, this ball
You're
gets
sticking that
around.
too,
It's a
Greg.
base hit.
You were-
And
that's
that'll
over his head?
score the run from third as they go up 2-0.
Who's making air?
Digging
Come
in
on,
for his
Kinsler.
second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Got it.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
You caught a little bit too much of the play.
Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
All right. We scored some. Now we got to just shut him down. Got the righty lefty. Ooh. Joe Carter is very good. So let's get
Liam
him
Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Field pole him.
Now to the plate, Jerry Spamiglia. He'll lead it off against Jerry Spamiglia, who will try to close the door in this one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get Jake in here. Yep. But hey, we scored some runs off a good pitcher there. That was very nice. Well done.
Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and hit the...
Kendrys. There we go. Kendrys is very good.
Lined hard toward right center.
cut it up.
And that's going to
Yes.
be a base hit. So a great
Good
job
job.
off the bench, and he's
That was
aboard here to lead
perfect.
off the inning.
I knew great.
Riding in once again, Joe
But
Carter.
that's
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0.
and then you bust him in with a two-seam.
Here's the
And
1-0.
that's a little too far in, but
And this is hit
Thank
hard to the
goodness.
right side, but foul.
thank goodness it was. Where was that?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a great pitch.
Smoke toward third. Gloved by Castro.
Get rid of it!
Throw not in
Goodness.
time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again. He'll try to
That was-
follow up
that
and
was
double
Starlin.
his last
That was
at-bat
Starlin
with
at
another
third.
big hit right here.
I
He
really wish
pulls this one into right.
Right.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here
All
as
right,
the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Center fielder number 10.
So striding in, Andre Dawson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jake Petrichka is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Wandy rolling up there too, and I'm going to let's just sit down, Wandy. No, I don't want Shree. Wow. Gross. I really hope I don't have to do anything with that.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first
We will
strike.
trade.
Now, I'll tell you what, if I had a timeout, I went out there to talk to him. I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop.
Goodness gracious.
He'll come home with it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball.
There's some crazy stuff.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. The count holds at 2-2.
How Starling made that error.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. In to score, the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now he'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
I'm sure you are getting tired, bro.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this gets right past Ruiz to the backstop. He'll come to the plate.
I really should have rolled a better catcher, obviously.
Run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I can't.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tapper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Gracious.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he
can't
stays
make
alive.
a good pitch.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner.
I'm afraid my catcher's gonna miss
it. Good job to foul away with 2 strikes, though.
And this ought to plate a couple as this
that's how you
down
fall
for
apart,
extra
guys.
bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as
Players.
well. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The left fielder number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay.
All right.
And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Was it 5-2?
Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2. So
that was super ugly. That we had 2 errors in the inning.
Is over.
This team should not have scored that many, but hopefully he ain't got a whole lot for pitching.
Soon one on.
And I
5'10" right-hander comes in.
But we can grind it out. He's got fastball, slider, curveball.
Ending in, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
We're going to go to 2 strikes with this guy as well.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Chop weakly to the left.
Beat!
Lamb charging this one. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in, number 7. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramos has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Best party start after 2, guys. Here we go. Best party start after 2.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Hey, you need to make up for that air.
Picked him in his first try.
You need to make up for that air.
Hit on the ground, but foul.
You need to start this party after that air you made, bro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at that. Easy, good timing from here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third.
All right.
And just past his outstretched glove into left.
Kind of.
So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Let's go, baby.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
I need you on base.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Let's go. I'm taking it unless it's right here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2.
There it is.
Hit hard to third.
Go second.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game.
Well, that sucks. But it shows you can't win games if you make errors. I don't think he outplayed me for sure. Juris won, and we scored all our runs off him. That dude was not better than us. And we had 2 errors. BT dub. Yeah, that one hurt the pride. But, hey, you win some, you lose some. I may want to trash this. We can start over with just drafting for those secret packs and things like that. But yep. Again, hey, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe, and if you want to see something, just leave a comment below. Peace.